Lee, thanks for talking to us. A hard one to take that, no doubt about it, because you were in the game, but costly errors.
Yeah, story of the season, costly errors. And I've said that to the boys, imagine where we'd be without them types of goals that we concede. I thought it was an excellent performance. I thought the players stuck to the task, played in the shape we wanted them to. We weren't going to come here and be expansive and try and press them high up the pitch and allow them to play the ball around you. We didn't want to be a part of the party. We wanted to just kill the atmosphere a little bit, which I thought we did. They didn't really create anything first half. We got into some good situations in the counter-attack, which we'd worked on, and we'd also got up there nicely with some good play. But I thought the performance, for an away performance against the champions, who were by far the best team in the league, I thought it was an excellent performance. And I'm going to have to digest this one overnight.
It's a hard, as I said, it's a hard one to take, but there were chances for your team, weren't there? Good clear-cut chances.
Clear-cut chances to score, which was really pleasing against, like I say, a good team. But it's a hard one to take. Like I say, I'm going to have to digest it. I just thought it was a really good performance from the players. They didn't really get between the lines that much. There was a couple of occasions in the first half where they just tinkered with something, but we soon moved somebody around to stop that happening. Thought we kept their best player, Smythe, quiet all game, who's been in excellent form. And it's just the goals, isn't it? The goals are absolute killers. From nothing, we looked like, as the game started to open up, which it was going to at some point, I thought we looked most likely. They were playing with a much higher line and we were going to be able to get in behind them. But bitterly frustrated. Obviously, we couldn't go over to the fans at the end because of what happened. You know, we appreciate their support again. Listen, I prefer to lose and I prefer to win. And play poorly because the football's about winning, but there's so many positives we've got to take from this performance. We've tried a different thing today, and like I said, we're working on stuff for next year a little bit to try and improve our away form, so that might be a route we go down a little bit, certainly against teams that are higher up in the league. But also congratulations to Leyton Orient. I said it earlier on the season around Christmas time that they're by far the best team in the league. They've got a bit of absolutely everything. They can go direct, they can switch the play quickly, they've got good interchange and fully deserve to be champions in this league. But back to us, what we also have to take is, I've said to the players, particularly the younger ones, and also the most senior ones, they've got to want some of this, what's happened today. They've got to want some of it. It felt like a real football game, big game coming into it. I thought the boys thrived off that. Like I say, we weren't invited just to make the numbers up. We were here to compete and we wanted 3 points.
It seemed a harsh decision. I know you didn't deal with it very well when the cross went in for the penalty, but it seemed a bit of a harsh decision on your man.
I thought there was a foul before that. Listen, there was one or two things that led into the goal, which put them in the situation. I thought it was then a soft penalty. I thought he just got his body in the way. But they have a split second to make these decisions. It's not the giving away of the penalty, it's what went before that. I thought it was a foul.
A killer second goal, a horrible second goal.
Yeah, and it should come down to communication and what's happening. It should be dealt with by either one of them, either put into touch or belted back down the pitch. So yeah, a real poor goal, and how many of them we conceded poor goals throughout the season, and it's cost us.
You brought Ryan Finnegan back, had a 6-game absence, of course, through injury, when one or two more got some more minutes under the belt. I know it's hard to take, there's nothing there, but there was quite a lot of positives.
Listen, take the result away. It's about winning football matches. Crew fans want us to win football matches. I want to win football matches, the players do. But there is so many positives we can take from the game in terms of the performance, having players back, the discipline within the shape that they've shown, something new we've tried today. We haven't gone down that route yet this season. So there is so many positives to take. I thought until Joel got a whack, I thought he looked excellent again. But like Ryan coming back into the team, he's just a good player, isn't he? He's a good player, and we've got to be mindful how many minutes we give him between now and the end of the season. So when he goes back to Southampton, he's in good condition. I thought Tariq did well at left back, as well as he's done this season at left back against a really good player. Got his angles and distances right. Unfortunately, Charlie failed the fitness test this morning, so we're hoping he can be available for Tuesday.